Alright guys, it is April 14th, 2025, and we are getting a season underway. Today I am installing some ledge pack. The customer already has everything marked out, what he wants the ledge pack to be put down. I'm going to be bringing 3 loads, 2 to 3 ton per load, and the customer's not really worried about like leveling anything out because it's all mush. What he's trying to do is he's trying to incorporate ledge pack onto the property so that this is less mush and more of a firm ground when he drives in. So that's all he's looking for. He's just looking for some ledge pack to be laid down for him. So I think 5 to 6 ton worth of ledge pack will get this done, that's for sure. So I'm gonna get the mini skid unloaded here, and then we'll get over to get our first load of material. Alright guys, I just ran the mini skid a couple of times on the driveway to try to smooth it out, and it is so soupy in those couple of spots. Oh man, yeah, I can understand why it needs some ledge pack. All right, we are over here at AB Excavation here in Lancaster, New Hampshire. I'm going into the pit. We're going to be picking up a 1/2-inch ledge pack, and I'll show you guys what this pit looks like. It is absolutely amazing in here. So see around the corner, the big hill that they've got, and then it just opens up and into a big site. It's quite amazing. Last summer was the first time I've ever been here, as well as first time I've ever actually seen real quarry like this. Not really a quarry, but excavation site where they do materials and stuff. It is breathtaking here. So man, all the piles of material, it's insane. We're getting 1/2-inch, that's right here. I decided I didn't want to go down into the pit, so truck cut me in line. It's all good though. He's loading them up real quick. Obviously they're making a lot more money loading up big dump trucks like that. That's a big wheel loader. Probably fills that triaxle with, I don't know, maybe 3, might be 4 bucket loads. It's a big loader, as big as those trucks. Man, look at that loader. Woo! It's nice. It's loading me up 2 to 3 ton, and we'll be on our way. So a little bit more. Thank you. Man, that guy was nice. I had to adjust the tarp out there because it was falling off, and he was like, man, you got to get me a sweatshirt or a hat. And I told him, I said, I would if I I had a bunch, but you know, my company is not that big yet, you know, and if I did, I would, you know, if I had extras, I would. I have hats, but I don't have them on me. But anyways, he just loaded me up. Now we're driving back to the scale, weigh in, I'll pay, and then we'll be back off to where we're doing the driveway. And we've got 2 more loads after this, so it's 9:30 in the morning. So we are all loaded up. We're a little bit heavier than 3 ton. But that's all good. So we're heading off to the job site now. So with the first load, we get all this done. I'm gonna head off to get the second load now, but that was good. I want to say, so they said that they filled me heavy, so over 3 tons, so probably like 3.3 3.4 tons. I'm gonna see if they can get me anywhere from 3 to 4 tons, and we might actually call it after that, because they, you know, the customer was looking for you know, like 6 to 7 ton of material, and I already went over the halfway point, so I might go a little bit heavy, and then that'll be it. So I don't have to do 3 loads. I'll just do 2 really heavy loads. So, but yeah, I'm happy with the first half. Let's go get the next. So looks good. All right, guys, we're back here at the pit, the gravel pit, and like I said in the last clip, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to I told them, you know, if they can get me at 4 to 5 ton, that'd be perfectly fine, because this trailer has 7 ton axles, and this truck is rated for 10.5, so if I get, you know, 4.5, I'll be okay with it. So look, they're going all the way up top. They got rock trucks up at the top, bulldozers. Oh man, I love this place. This place is so friggin' cool, man. Right now it looks a lot smaller because they have mounds of gravel, different types of gravel, like everywhere. So it looks small, but it's absolutely massive. We are off. Time to get out of this place. I'm gonna be honest, kind of feels a little light. We'll see what we weigh at the scales. And I was correct. we are 1 ton less than last load, so that means I'm gonna do a 3rd load, unfortunately, but whatever, you know. I'm helping out family, friend, neighbor, so off to his property we go. All right, 2nd load is done. Off to get the 3rd and final load. It's coming out good. Obviously, this area here and all over here is, you know, the super wet spot. Obviously, this spot being the worst because the water is literally right there, but everything's going good. Tracks haven't fallen off. 1 more load, probably 3 to 4 yards, and we'll be good. We'll be done. 3rd and final time here at the gravel pit. Going to get hopefully around 3 ton, and then we will call it for the day. We're all done, and for me, you know, this is a friend of mine, good supporter of me and my company, and he's helped me out throughout the years. The entire family has helped me out tremendously throughout the years, all the way back to when I was in middle school and in high school. So I consider them family, and I helped them out. You know, in return I helped them out, and but for a rough estimate, I put about 3.5 hours on my machine, and this job took, like, you know, a total of I want to say like 5 to 6 hours to get done. So the materials cost like $150. I have to look at the paper, but I believe I delivered somewhere in the range of like 8 yards, or 8 tons, I mean, of ledge pack. So, you know, simple math, this could easily be you know, like $800 job, because I did $100 in material, or $150 in materials, and then about $50 in gas. I trucked everything. I did 3 loads myself, so, you know, wear and tear, all that stuff. Plus I'm using a mini excavator. I put 3.5 hours on that.
I'd range that at probably, you know, 65, 70, maybe even $75 an hour, depending on, you know, I haven't really thought about that. But anyways, you could definitely say that this was about an $800 job. Like I said, these are family to me, so I take care of them. They take care of me over the years as well. So thank you guys for you know, hiring me to get this job done. I know that you guys will watch this video, and thanks for supporting me throughout the years. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll throw some final pictures. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next project.